I think, I'll just like to give you a small anecdote. So when I talk to some of my British clients, I tell them that Indian banking digitization is far ahead of the UK speed of digitization. Primarily when you see things like UPI and the level of open-mindedness that Indian banking industry carries, that to be honest, that brought me back from a UK-focused consultant to become an India-focused consultant. So first of all, I think this is a great change, and I really appreciate it. Now, when we look at the connectivity of these different players, so obviously there are three major players in the game. One are the traditional banks. The second one are the fintechs, which are coming up very, very rapidly. And the third one, which are actually disrupting the whole game, are the big boys like Amazon, Facebook, Google, and to some extent Apple. So they are all trying to get into financial service in some or other way. And I think this will create a environment which will be full of competition as well as cooperation. So initially, we very clearly see that the fintechs and banks are siding on to create a lot of great cooperation because they feel that they are filling each other's gaps. So when banks have got a solid risk management capability as well as capital adequacy, as well as strong processes, whereas the fintech companies are very good in understanding consumer needs, consumer challenges, consumer problems, and they are trying to create niche products, which we also in marketing parlance call the long tail of digital products. Now, these two are very, very complementary. So I don't think that they will compete with each other anytime soon. I think they will cooperate with each other, and there might also be a lot of M&A by ambitious banks. So if a particular bank has got very good capital structure, they might actually start acquiring some of these fintech companies. Now, the challenge for them would be to keep the flexibility and agility of these fintech companies alive after they have been acquired. They should not become a part of the similar old structure that the bank was working in, otherwise the purpose will be defeated. Now I've come to these large boys who are there in the industry who comes with huge amount of capital, lot of technology and ability to hire the best professionals who have the banking experience. These Amazons and the Facebooks and the Googles. I think that would be the real competition. So I think the competition will be the big tech versus the bank and fintech together. And it is very difficult to say right now who will win. And it is all about who adapts to each other's segment in a better way and how does different governments interfere in this whole process.